such a long time. But I used to make them because Cambly asked me to. Like, they would email me and they would ask me to do or answer some of the questions that you guys have on Facebook. And they would give me the answers, like they would just explain to me how it works and stuff like that. And I would just go ahead and do the video. But that's no longer the case. But it's okay. So I have a video here in my channel where I talk about hacks and things on the Cambly page, especially for those who are new at Cambly. And for some reason, on my background, I have this music, and I didn't even notice that it was so annoying. I'm really sorry about that. I'm gonna work on that, I promise. So I decided to do this video again and tell you some of the most important hacks or something that you should know when you start working in Cambly, and some of the things I learned from all these years working here. Well, it hasn't been that many years. I've worked here for 2 years, I think. I'm about, not even 2 years. Oh my God. Almost 2 years. Sorry for that. Anyway, so I hope you enjoy it and I hope it helps you. And if you have any questions, please just text me below or send me an email. I'll have my email there. And I would be really happy to answer any questions that you have. If I can help, I would be really happy to do so. And you please tell me if you want any other videos or topics that you would like for me to address. And I promise I'll inform myself. I'll email the Cambly team. I'll ask on Facebook to some of my friends that have been working here for a very long time now. And I'll do the video to help you out. Okay? So I hope you enjoy it and see you. Bye. Okay, everyone, so here we are on the Cambly page. So my first tip for those guys that are new here in Cambly is you need to get priority hours. If you get priority hours, you will start getting to know some students and maybe you'll have regular students. And I want to give you 3 reasons why you need priority hours. Reason number 1, even if nobody calls you, then you'll get 15 minutes paid, even if you don't get a single call. So that's good. Not great, but good. Number 2, you can get up to 14 hours in a 24-hour period, and that gives the opportunity for students to reserve a class with you. Like, let's say that I opened up here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and here. There we go. So if I have students that really, really love me, they'll probably reserve class here. But this is not what I want right now. As you can see, I can cancel my priority hours as long as it's in a 24-hour period. There is no problem. I will not go to Cambly jail, which is my next point. With great power comes great responsibility. So if you want to get a lot of priority hours, you need to be there on time and you need to teach your classes. The reason why is that if you're not there, then you're going to go to the Cambly jail, or that's what we call it on Facebook. And you'll be there for 3 days. You can still open up and just have visible and be visible so whoever sees you can call you, but it's not always what we expect, and sometimes no one calls. So I would recommend that you use priority hours. My other tip is about reservations. Open up your schedule. Like, you have many options. This is mine. It's very short, I know, but so go to edit. And this is the cool part, because now on Cambly, you have the option of deciding who you open your schedule for. You can do it for anyone. You can do it for regulars only. You can do it for Cambly Kids if you work for Cambly Kids, or you can do it for Cambly Adults if you have skills that are better suited for adults. I'll tell you in a minute how to have regular students. Another tip that really helped me, and I love, 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 is Edit Weekly Template. You just open it up and you can choose whatever schedule you want. I don't know why it does that sometimes, but open it up. There we go. And you can just open it up for whoever you want. Maybe I want to change this for, let's say, Cambly Kids only. I'm not sure. Here, I'll do it for you guys to see. There. I'm going to do it here because this is where you'll see the difference. So I have it only for Cambly Kids. Done. There. And then I'll just click paste weekly template and ta-da! It'll paste it. See, it changed color. There we go. So you can just do that, and that way you don't have to choose every single day, but you'll just go to your next week and just paste weekly template, and then so on and so on. Another thing that is pretty cool and I didn't know before, and I think it will be helpful if you're new here, is that you have the option to put your schedule where nobody can reserve before 24 hours or before 12 hours or before 6 hours. You decide. And that's really cool because it happened to me once that while I was sleeping, somebody reserved a class with me. It was 6 hours in advance, which is valid here. And I didn't accept it because I was sleeping, obviously. And I got in big trouble. So I normally have it here 24 hours. But you can have it 6 hours if you just open up your schedule like for Friday because somebody canceled and today it's Thursday. Then you better put it on 6 hours and then somebody will reserve a class with you on Friday. That's what happens to me sometimes. Anyway, my next point is once you have a reservation. If you work for Cambly Kids, let's say that you are working for Cambly Kids or you have an adult that is taking the IELTS or something like that, because now we have that option too. I'll tell you about it in case you need to. But if you have a student that you really like this student, you can add him as a regular. Look, he's not a regular anymore. Now he's a regular. So when I open up my schedule for regulars only, he will be able to see it. Anyway, if you have your students, you can go to enrolled course and you can prepare for the class in advance. So we are all the way over here. I can check our lesson for tomorrow and I can prepare. So see, I know now that I'm going to tell him a story and it's going to be about the dog and his reflection. And I can do, well, some tutors are very creative and they do like flashcards and stuff like that. But I like to share my screen. So if something happens during your session, I'm sorry to say that you won't have any help, not in that moment, but it is good to report it. So you go here to contact us and this will open up. And then you have here, if you have any questions about payments, about tips, technical issues, etc., you have the resource here. But if whatever happened in your session, you go to submit request. Some people call this a ticket, but I don't know. This is what it says, submit request. And this will open up. And then let's say that you had an issue with a technical or setting issue. So you'll click on that. And then you can describe it. If you take a picture of what happened to you, you can add it as a file here, a screenshot. Sometimes I do that. It depends on what happened during the lesson. And that's it for this. I also want to share with you guys, I don't know if you know this, but you can become a super tutor. And I just found out that I'm a super tutor. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm very happy about it. Actually, it has helped me because I get more students and some of the students only choose me because they saw that I was a super tutor. So that's pretty cool. If you want to know a little bit more about this and how to become a super tutor, let me know and I promise you I will do a video about it. Okay guys, so this is it for now. I hope it's helpful, especially for those of you that are new here in Cambly. If you have any questions, please just let me know, and if I can help, I would be really happy to do so. I want to show you how I share my screen, but I haven't found the right program yet to tape myself to show you where I click and what I do, but once I do, I promise I'll upload a video. So thank you for watching. Bye!